What's up guys, Hotshotfrontier back at it again with another video. And in this video guys, we're going to be going over my Calamity lock Blackwing's Testhands. So if you guys have not seen the deck profile or the combo video, go ahead and check that out. But I thought we'd do about 3 or 4 on Yugioh Pro, and at least this way you guys can see everything and it's a lot faster pace. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos for Blackwings, I can go ahead and do some duels against certain decks, maybe meta decks, and see how they kind of pair up. So definitely let me know down below if that's something that you're interested in seeing. But for this one, we can go ahead and this is our test hand number 1 video, and we have Driusworm, we have Sudri, we have the Whirlwind, the Vada, and Small World. So pretty good. I'm going to show you guys right now. So kind of going into it, of course, we're going to activate the Whirlwind, go Sudri, go ahead and add the Shamal because we're missing it, activate it. Now we have 2. Pretty nice that we have 2 on field 2 because it actually replaces a level 2 tuner monster, if we can't get access to it. So going on into the combo, something I want to mention too is that I made a mistake. Starlight is always chain link 1. Something to remember. I would say that you can chain block with this. You can. This is chain link 1. So go chain link 2, chain link 3, or vice versa. But moving on, kind of again, same combo line with this. Always 3 chain links. Go ahead and normal summon it again. We're gonna have the Twin Shadow, which is nice on your turn if you want to go into a synchro summon to kind of continue your plays, or you can go ahead and set it on your opponent's turn. Go ahead and synchro summon out a card like the Silverwind. This is what I replaced with the Rikiri because it's just so much better on your opponent's turn, and you have just better interaction, of course. Now, of course, we have the level 2 tuner. Go into the with the 4. Go into your of course, your Boris Storm. Now, Boris Storm will send the Zephyros. This becomes 4. Of course, you guys know. Level 2 and the 6 go into the Excel. Special summon it back. Very important. Now you have your Crimson Dragon because that was level 4 with the 8. And you, of course, go ahead and activate the Synchro World, which is nice. And it's nice that if you have the Synchro World in hand at the beginning, either way you still have to go into Crimson Dragon. But it's nice to kind of have the counters accumulate and accumulate. So you guys will see. I think I have a combo for that too. But of course, we're gonna Zephyros, send that back, summon it again, go Blackwing Dragon, effect, bring that back. Small World now. So the reason I did this, you'll see, is that I went ahead and banished the Driusworm, the Gale, and I got a Magnemute. So we technically don't need it for the combo, but I thought it's nice to have in hand, right? And of course, when it's summoned, we can go ahead and add the Driusworm because we play, I believe, 2 copies in our deck other than the Magnemute. So continuing to the combo, guys, everything you've seen before with the deck, but we actually do use the Magnemute and we activate it. So now we have the Driusworm for next turn, which is really nice. Now it's nice because we for this combo, I believe this was combo 2 or 3 in the combo video, is that we specifically banished the Vada with the Magnemute because we actually need to special summon it back. And you guys will see go straight into the level 12 target for the Crimson Dragon, and then we just go Blackwing Assault Dragon. So it's really nice. We have the Twin Shadow for more interruption. We can just, of course, spin back the 2 level 4s, tuner, non-tuner, back into the deck, summon Silverwind. So another interaction, but really good for test hand number 1. Let me go ahead and show you guys test hand number 2. Moving on to test hand number 2, unfortunately, we cannot make the Calamity lock with this hand, but we can still have a very strong board. Now this hand is pretty good in terms of having a very strong dark board going the Simoon way. Unfortunately, the controversial with Gale for me is that it doesn't have much use other than being like a small world bridge, which it can. You can also use it as a Sudri tribute if you want to have another level 2 tuner token monster on field. But let me know what you guys think. Is it worth having it in the deck? I think I might take it out and play a 3rd copy of something else. But let's go ahead and get started with this test hand. So of course, we're gonna go ahead and remove from play for the Simoon effect, and we have the Black Whirlwind, of course. Go ahead and add the Sudri now. So unfortunately, because we're locked to darks, we still can't go to the Calamity lock because we need to make Cell Synchro Stars Dragon and of course Crimson Dragon, which is wind and light. So now we're hard locked to dark. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Whirlwind and activate another Whirlwind, which is pretty nice. Now, of course, same thing, like I always tell you guys, 3 chain links. This one has to be first though. You have to remember that. Go ahead and normal summon that again. So now we're adding an additional level 2 tuner. And with the first one, go ahead and add our imperm in hand, which is nice. All we need is a dark synchro monster on field to activate it from hand. Now, this is also hard to do if you activate Pot of Prosperity and you are going the Calamity Lock, because you won't have anything in your extra deck to really send something to actually negate it. So you kind of have to keep that in mind as well. But with this situation, we're fine. Go straight into the Blackwing Dragon, because of course there's no Calamity line. So just go straight into it. We have the Assault Synchron, and just go ahead and summon the Dispater. We have the Boar Storm. We have already summoned the Draco Berserker, which is very nice to have. Now Zephyros effect, bring back. The one thing I do find is that you can definitely have to be careful of your placements, because you can lock yourself out into doing anything else. So you have to like be very careful what you do. But I found the exact space to do everything. I summoned the Onimaru because why not? It can't not be destroyed by card effects, and I was able to go into it. The full Arm Master is nice, and of course we have the Blackwing Assault Dragon. So a really nice board, and of course, you know, again, you have the impermanent hand, so not a bad board to have. But let me go ahead and show you guys test hand number 3. So our next test hand, of course, features Synchro World in the beginning of the hand. Not only that, we have Sujri, Shamal, Vada, so a very strong hand right here. Gale, just in case you never know, let's go into this replay. Synchro World, of course, activate that. Now, same thing, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 3, kind of repetition, but go ahead and add this, special to Vada, burn, and something you do want to keep track of, which I didn't really specify in the combo video, is that you are taking a lot of life points in the beginning, but once you have like Blackwing Dragon on the field, it can go absorb the damage until you get it off field. Now, getting into the continuing the play here, going into the double Whirlwind, because like I said, it's an extra level 2 or anything you really want to summon at the time that's, you know, that makes it convenient. But let's go into the Wicked Wind, send the Zephyros, go ahead and special the Vada back. Now go into the Crimson. This is when you would add the Synchro World. You can see at this point we have 8 counters on this already. So if you go ahead and hard draw this, you'll have 8 up to this point. If not, you add it the same way through Crimson Dragon. You'll have 4 by the end of the end phase, going into your opponent's turn. So something to keep track of as well. But Blackwing Dragon, summoning that, Zephyros, bouncing this back, activate it again. Synchro World gains more counters. Now, I did actually activate the Synchro World effect to special a tuner back, I believe. And see, that's the best use of it too, because if you're lacking the extender, you can go ahead and use Synchro World's effect. Like, it can actually help your combo, which is very nice. But speeding through it, you guys know, same thing. Bring back the Shamal with the Pater. Go 4, 8, 12 into, of course, level 12 target. And there you go. The Blackwing Assault Dragon. You have the Twin Shadow for, of course, the level 8 summon on your opponent's turn. So pretty good. I mean, the one thing I did forget to do was special summon Gale, and when Sujri was on field, activate Sujri's effect to bring this into turn this into a level 2 tuner, just in case you need it. But other than that, I mean, everything else is pretty good with this. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys the next test hand. All right, guys, so this is the final one I'm going to show you. Now, this one is purely, cannot go into the Calamity Lock, but this is every Blackwing player's wet dream, to have 2 Black Whirlwinds in hand with a chance to get another Black Whirlwind. Now, I had another test hand where, of course, you can go into the Calamity Lock. It's pretty standard, but I thought I'd end the video with this one, just for fun, why not? So just kind of playing through it. We go Samoon, of course, banish Shamal, get 3, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 3. Droll would suck in this situation, 100%. But now go ahead and normal summon Sujri all the way to 4. Just have our entire handful of Blackwing monsters. Absolutely crazy. A lot of ways you can go with this, of course. Now, I want you guys to kind of let me know in the comment section, was this the best way I could have gone? Or could you have seen a different play? Let me know, of course, down below. But at this point, I was just going excessive with the Blackwing monsters, but you just never know. I mean, look at this. 3 Black Whirlwinds. You have the 2 Feather Whirlwinds on the field too, so we have no space for anything else, which is crazy. Blackwing Dragon. I mean, we're just playing this. We're going into the Pater, tributing the Sujri for the level 2, ending with the Berserker, the 10E, We have the Zephyros back, bringing that back, going into the full armor master. We have the level 6 with the level 6, and the other level 6 going to Onimaru, and of course Blackwing Assault Dragon. We have the negate in hand. I mean, I wanted to go a little further. I wanted to somehow actually summon the hot red dragon, but unfortunately I wasn't able to bring back the Blackwing dragon again. And then with the, of course, level 1 Squall, go into the hot red. Now hot red is good because also when you have the twin shadow, so then you can go, if they play something like Dark Ruler No More, Twin Shadow Chain Link 2, 3 hot red to go ahead and negate that. So your board is not, all your monsters are not negated. Unfortunately, I didn't have the space for that, and also I just didn't add the trap card to hand. But I want you guys to tell me, how do you feel about this board, this end board for going against the Calamity Lock route? Now, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a huge like. Comment down below. Do you guys want to see some duels? Blackwings versus tier limits or something like that? Let me know down below. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. But guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.